Water is one of the most important resources of our planet.
Imagine that you're at your home, office, or school. Then you go to the bathroom and realize that you have to pay $50 each time you need to use water. It might sound dystopian, but in a short time, water will cease to be a human right and will become a privilege if we don't stop its contamination. Nowadays, our rivers, oceans, and lakes are turning the color of ink, and fast fashion is behind it. Untreated effluent from textile factories are killing entire aquatic ecosystems and endangering people's health. This because wastewater contains colorants and heavy metals that are really toxic. So, as all of you can see, fashion is slowly poisoning the planet, and our wardrobes are the main responsible. We, as a team, can generate an action of change. The three of us are biology students with certain types of qualities.
I'm expert in ecology and conservation of ecosystems.
I'm expert in algae bioremediation techniques.
Expert in water quality monitoring.
In addition, we have taken several courses related to water conservation, circular economies, and we have approached communities that are facing problems that biology can solve, such as water contamination. Applying our knowledge, we created FicoVida, the first bioremediation company in Mexico and Latam. With our service, we could treat wastewater generated by textile industries in a sustainable way. What we propose is to use different types of algae to remove a wide range of pollutants. The process is called bioremediation because it consists in using living organisms to achieve our goal. With this solution, we are covering 4 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which are number 6, clean water and sanation, number 12, responsible consumption and production, number 13, climate action, and number 14, life below water.
So the first step is to know the organism that we are going to use. In this case, we are talking about algae, which are aquatic and photosynthetic. There are a lot of species, but to remove the contaminants that we want, we need certain types such as Chlora vulgaris, Cladophora sp, Volvox aureus, and Nostoglinki. Why that species? Because they have a fast reproduction rate and can remove between 70 to 80% of pollutant without causing a chemical damage. How do they do it? Well, algae bioremediate by different process, but to make it easier to understand, let's say that they ingest all the contaminants, accumulate them in their membrane and break them down into harmless particles. So it's like the colorants and other pollutants have never existed. Another advantage is that to make all that process, algae just need water, light, and nutrients that can be given by a photobioreactor. And finally, the crucial questions: how much does it take, and how many liters can algae clean? Well, depending on the species, we can clean 10 to 13 liters on 5 hours, and for very late in 5 days.
We are going to get clients through different action lines. They will communicate and learn about the importance of the service by our social media, such as Instagram and TikTok. Also, we will participate in conferences and events related to water management and sustainable production.
With our service, we can scale to other industries, such as food, medicine, and others that generate wastewater, like agriculture, mines, or the oil industry. We have investigated that companies in other countries have also used algae to clean the air and soil, which could let us make very strong alliances.
Our goal is to grow every year. By 2024, we will begin with the text in small textile companies. I hope that by 2025, we will have the first sales in Mexico. We will start with an initial investment to buy laboratory and office supplies. Thanks for your attention.
We are FicoVida.